Fiona Bennett.
How do I pull up my slideshow? Okay. Yeah, that's me. Okay, great. Tēnā koutou katoa. Thank you for having me here to speak to you. How do I do this? There we go. So I'm demanding that you do more to tackle climate change. So this is both an LTP submission and a climate change strategy submission combined, because the same issues come up in both. I'm a regular bus user. I cycle as much as I can. I carpool when I can't do either of those two things, and we need to do more. I'm not going to read out everything on that list because you can read for yourselves, but more must be done across the city and across the region. I have submitted to ECAN, Waimakariri and Selwyn as well, and already spoken to two of them. I would like to see lower speed limits on urban roads to make them safer, so we don't have to put cycleways on every single road. Every road should be safe, and it's not the road that's dangerous, it's the users of that road. And so if cars are going too fast, it seems that it's too dangerous to bike on, and so you just don't bike on it, or you just don't bike anywhere. Some other benefits of active transport. We need to reduce congestion on our major roads. We need to reduce congestion on our urban roads. I've heard about the effect of people coming in from Selwyn, all driving their vehicles, not enough people on the buses, and poor people in Addington are stuck with all these vehicles going through their suburb that used to be so lovely and quiet. And obviously air pollution is a major issue as well. I suffer from asthma, and in winter it's terrible with all the vehicle emissions that I inhale while cycling. Some images from a friend of mine who has a camera strapped to his chest while he cycles because he's had so many accidents now that his insurance company won't believe him unless he's got footage. So the one on the left is Wairaki Road. It's just before we come to a cycle lane, so it's just a shoulder. I get cut off here every single day, just like this. It's very scary. The image on the right is Hereward Road, where we are hopefully getting a cycleway. Most of these are also Hereward Road, and it's the same kind of thing. So vehicles, they either don't know they're so close, or they're intentionally trying to scare you, or they're intentionally using the cycle lane or unintentionally using the cycle lane. It's just negligence. So this is why we need protected cycleways on major roads and reduce speed limits so that it's less damage done once you are hit. I'm loving seeing the over 65 pluses, especially using the cycleways. I go out to Rangiora on my bike a lot, and the most common demographic is over 65s. It's amazing. I was going to say here's City Council's map of current infrastructure, including cycle lanes, cycleways, shared paths, etc. You'll notice there's a massive gap on the western edge of the city. That's where I live. It's great, not. I'd like to see lots of connections into the existing Christchurch Northern Corridor, so connecting in Preston subdivision, connecting in Marshlands, connecting in Northwood. All these roads are very scary to bike on at the moment, and some of the existing infrastructure that used to be on Preston's Road is now gone. Here's some lovely images to finish, and any questions, thank you very much.
Questions? Tim?
We've only got so much money, but with regards to our cycleways, if, for instance, just to get the links, 'cause in my area that there are concerns, especially from parents, that there are gaps between the bike lanes, with regards to not needing the Rolls Royce or the gold plated, but just say putting the wands down or in paint, etc., so we don't need to spend on the real concrete infrastructure, but getting those delineations done just to train cyclists and car drivers. Would you be in favour of that?
Absolutely. The wands or flexi posts are fantastic.
Yep.
to the university all the time, and the ones around the university are fantastic. They definitely remind the drivers to stay out of the cycle lane.
Yep,
And the ones around, like Cashmere Road and stuff.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, great. Thank you very much for that.
James?
No, he just said what I did.
Oh, right.
Sorry, I could ask the question again.
Go on.
I think the answer will be the same. Yeah. But thank you very much, and
Great.
thanks for merging the two into the one submission.
No
very,
problem.
very effective. Thank
you.
The next person is